shall such faith.
A chance to look around and see all the sights and sounds that downtown Cleveland has to offer. We've got NBA basketball in store for you here at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. It's the home of the Cavs, live on 2K Sports. They'll play this one here in Cleveland before the Cavaliers head back on the road. They've got to feel like, guys, they have an opportunity to rack up some wins over the next stretch of their schedule. You know, they'll be playing a lot of games in their own building.
And coming off that championship season a year ago, that success carried right over into this year. I think they've played at a very high level all season long. And they're going to make another run at a title, don't you think, partner?
It certainly looks that way, partner. I mean, some teams suffer a championship hangover or malaise in the following season. Not these guys. They've been terrific all year.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. CP3 at point with Redick there at the backcourt. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. And it's Watts in at the 3 spot. Now here's Redick. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio.
Yeah, no question. You look at his assist totals. I'm going to tell you what a nice job he was doing with really spreading that ball around.
Here's Mozgov. Here's Primetime. Rocket 6. Here's LeBron. And he gets it to go. LeBron's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Here's Los Angeles now. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
That was a heck of a performance for them offensively. There were some stretches there where it just seemed like everything was falling for them.
And it wasn't by accident they shot it that well. Their ball movement was excellent. That was the key to me.
Now here's Paul. 26 points for him last game against San Antonio.
Kevin, his passing is what blew me away. I mean, to see him orchestrate their offense so impeccably, that was a sight to behold.
A screen from Thompson. Here's Primetime, covered by Reddick. Out to Thompson. Outside Irving. That's good.
And the layup just gift wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
So it's the Clippers now. They trail by 1. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Of course, the conversation veered to the challenge of defending LeBron James, and he said there's not a lot of good options with him. He can really do it all. I think you just have to try and stay in front of him, and if he gets in close, you have to bring help. And guys, we've seen LeBron really force the issue as far as getting into the lane. We'll see how they do.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Primetime, coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. And it's Kyrie Irving with the 3. Irving's got 5 points so far.
And they're on fire. They made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
Out to the right wing. Jordan the screen. And Reddick kicks to Jordan.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
There's no doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
First trip to the line for him here.
Well, not the best statistic for him. I mean, his performance at the line, of course, very low numbers.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively.
Now, here's Thompson. Right now averaging 5 points a game. 4 on the clock. Thompson, a screen on Griffith. Here's Griffith. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
The drive by Paul. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Cleveland leading by 4. LeBron passes to Griffith. The screen from Thompson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Cavaliers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. First one falls for him.
2 shots.
All 3 throws good from Griffith. Paul with the ball. He has 5. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. Top of the key, Griffin to the wing right side. Watts. They get it back. Trying to get back on track. No good from Jordan.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Thompson with the bucket.
So they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
And how about a look at a few of the hottest players in the NBA right now, the top scoring shooting guards in the past 10 games. Take a look at Reddick, among the league leaders, 4th in scoring.
Spot, and strictly in terms of scoring ability and the ease with which these guys break down opposing defenses.
I love that they are so attack-minded and come at you really aggressively across the board. They're players that can carry a team offensively for long stretches of a game.
Now, here is Irving. Following the miss by Griffin. The screen from Thompson. Up off the screen. The shot's good from Griffith.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Redick for three, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
The Cavaliers leading by 7. James, the pass to Griffith. Back to James. Here's prime time, covered by Redick. Shot clock at 3. Fires the 3. No good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Out to the right wing. Paul dishes to Redick. There's the pass to Watts from beyond the arc. And James pulls it down. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against Philadelphia.
That was a game in hostile territory, too, guys. And it seemed like they had confidence right from the beginning, unbothered by being on the road.
And, you know, their shots were falling. From the top to the bottom of that lineup, their guys were heated up.
Paul kicks to Griffin. Inside leaner, and Thompson sends it back. Irving passes to Griffin. It's deflected. The 15-footer, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
Paul dishes to Jordan. He feeds it to Redick. Passes it to Paul. Griffin a screen on LeBron. The dish to Redick. All sorts of time, and he hits the jumper for 2. Redick's got his second bucket of the night.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
There's the pick. Off the pick. And again, shot good from Griffith.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yeah, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
And he lobs it up. Now here's James, averaging 16 points a game. Here's prime time. He kicks to Mozgov. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Mozgov's got his first basket of the night. Clippers trail by 14.
Hey, listen up. We got to push the ball, all right? First thing we got to do is rebound. And then I want everybody getting out. Fill the lanes, pass the ball ahead, and let's get some easy baskets. We can beat.
A different look now for Cleveland. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. Smith comes in for Thompson. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Kyrie Irving. And then for Los Angeles, Spencer Hawes is checked in for Jordan. And it's Heinrich in for J.J. Redick. Here is Hawes. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. He dishes it to Paul. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Last time they met was in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
Yeah, it was an easy win, mainly because they completely dominated the paint. The rebounding totals were really astounding.
Now, here is Smith. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Clock at 4. Prime time, the pass to Smith. Offensive rebound. And he gets the bucket. Varejão's got his first points of the game.
I love the aggressiveness with their approach, pounding the ball inside, and it's working.
They are owning this game early. They are constantly finding lanes to the basket.
Here's Paul. He's got 5 from past the arc. Again, the miss by Paul. And it's Shumpert penetrating to the left side wing. Prime time, the pass to LeBron. Cleveland moving it around. Smith on the wing, guarded by Heinrich. Shumpert gets a wide open look, and it's off from three-point range. Clippers trail by 16. Heinrich with it. Now Smith defending. Heinrich outside. miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Paul kicks to Heinrich. Back to Paul. Pass to Watts. Puts up a three. Kicks it out to Paul. Watts. He's guarded by Griffith. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
Prime time, the pass to Verajao. Here's prime time, defended by Paul. On the wing, Shumpert. The pass to Griffith. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Smith missing. Clippers trail by 14. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Back to Heinrich. Out to the wing. Puts one up from 19, but he gets it back. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And here we can check out the story on Chris Paul. What a run he's had. The past few weeks have been just tremendous for him. First in assists, first in steals, and he's really worked hard at his offensive game. He ranks in the top 10 in that category, points per game.
And you know, you threw his #1 assist ranking out there, Steve, and what's really impressive is that not only is he creative, but he's a willing passer. The guy wants to give it up, and he really makes it easy for his teammates to score because he's so good at giving them the ball in ideal position.
Here's LeBron. Rebound by the Clippers. Evans has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Cleveland leading by 14. To the left wing. Here's Griffith. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 15 points for prime time. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
The shot's good from Paul.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Cleveland's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. In the corner, Smith with it. Here's prime time. Back to Smith. Lets it go with a 3. So as... Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, we'll go with a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Perkins. LeBron comes in for Mozgov. Smith checked in for Shumpert. And prime time subbed in for Williams. Griffith in at shooting guard. LeBron and Thompson are up front. J.R. Smith out there with Kyrie Irving. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Hey, guys. Primetime in their last game against the 76ers played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 51 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. It was a performance for the ages and one that will have the whole league talking.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
But let's just say he was really good.
They set the pick. Pass to James. And again, it's Cleveland.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Clippers trail by 8. And Redick kicks to Paul. somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Paul's got 9.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Passes it to Watts. Evans dishes to Redick. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. 6 on the shot clock.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Second chance shot, and the layup is good. He's got 6.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Now Paul. 9 points in the game so far. Over to the left wing. From 17 feet out. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Redick. Here's Primetime. He's got 15, and that one's good.
He played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Los Angeles has gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Paul with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. It's tipped. Ball against Irving. They set the pick. From deep three-point range, the Clippers keep it alive. 1:37 left to play here in the second quarter. Watts, covered by Smith. Pass to Watts. Kicks it to Paul. Shoots the 3. And there's the foul. It's on Reggie Evans. That is his first foul of the game. Anderson Varejau's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Anderson Varejau.
Cleveland leading by 7. Thompson, a screen on Paul. In the corner, Smith with it. Here's Primetime, defended by Paul. Feeds it to Varejau. Trying to get open is Thompson. No good. Evans with some nice D. Clippers trail by 7. Redick is in the corner. No one near him. Can't get it to go. Cavaliers go the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16. Thompson, a screen on Evans. Here's Primetime, guarded by Hawes. Smith outside. Connects from three-point range. Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
And Paul gets it to go in.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Here's Primetime. 18 points for him. Now Varejau inside. And Redick kicks to Paul. Shoots from the right block. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
I think we could be seeing a repeat of last night, fellas. He's just battling out there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter.
Gentlemen, I'm over here with...
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first. If we...
Second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
What a stellar outing in this one for Primetime. He has 18 points and 7 assists.
Now getting to the free throw line and converting once he's there, along with his passing, those are the areas where he's really been strong.
Well, yeah, guys, it's basically just old school basketball he's been playing. I love it.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. CP3 at point with Reddick there in the back. And it's Watts in at the 3 slot. No good from Jordan.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
James, the pass to Griffith. Got a piece of it. LeBron, left side. Unloads from 13. The Clippers grab the miss. Paul's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Now the feed to Reddick. Doubled by Griffith. Reddick dishes to Jordan. Now the pass to Watts. He kicks to Griffin. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so here are the Clippers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half, but they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Paul.
And offensively, they have yet to hit a shot. Slow start here in the second half.
Pass to Griffin. The screen from Thompson. Prime time, the pass to Thompson. Gets a very good look and converts. Thompson's got the first points of the second half here for the Cavs. Now here's Reddick, defended by Griffith, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Really an extraordinary game for Reddick. He's got 17 points, and the 3-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make him more of a focal point of this offense.
And both free throws good for Reddick.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Here's Griffith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 21 points for prime time.
They're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Griffin passes to Watts. Out left to the wing. Clippers moving the ball around. Reddick, a good look. Great touch on the 16-footer. Reddick's got 21.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
And let's take a quick peek at the 2K leaderboard and the steal leaders from the point guard spot for the last 10 games. Number 1, Chris Paul.
And all those swipes have come for him because of the endless energy he devotes defensively. And he just stays so close to him on the perimeter.
Yeah, he's the guy, if you're an opposing point guard, that you dread having to go up against. I mean, you don't want to see this guy because, like you said, he's going to be all over you. Like bees on a pop can at a picnic. That's how much he hovers around you.
You got away with words, my friend.
Griffin kicks to Jordan. Dishes it to Paul. Back to Jordan. Here's Reddick. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this 3rd quarter. They've got to loosen up here.
Watts passes to Paul. Jordan sets the pick for Paul. Left side, Jordan. Back to Paul. To the right side. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before 2nd violation. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at the Cavaliers. They've got their eye on the number 1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings. And guys showing no signs of letting up. And, of course, the Chicago Bulls, 4.5 games behind.
Well, right now for the Cavaliers, they've really caught nobody by surprise this year. I mean, they've got a tremendous track record and the talent to stay on top for a while.
Yeah, and, you know, some people wondered if there'd be a drop-off this season just because of those high expectations, but there really hasn't been a drop-off at all.
That is good. Jordan's got 5 now.
He was 1 step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Here's Primetime, covered by Reddick. Here's Griffith. Griffin grabs the board.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
All right, an opportunity here to check out some stats for LeBron James. An incredible last month for him. You see where he stands. He's getting around 20 points per game, 9 rebounds, and just over 2 steals. It's his anticipation that I like most about him. That's what leads to all those steals. He thinks the game out, reads the play before it develops.
Yeah, the anticipation is what you nailed there, Steve. His hands are probably as quick as his mind, and that's another reason he's such a pesky defender.
Here's prime time. He's got 21, and the shot is good.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Paul kicks to Griffin. The baseline jumper goes down.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Irving passes to Griffin. They set the screen. He feeds it to Mozgov. Here's prime time. 24 points for him. Right side jumper. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
What a terrific job to get the release perfect that time. I thought it might get blocked or deflected, but nice stroke.
Even with giving up a lot of size in that matchup, still able to get off a nice long-range shot there.
Pass to Watts. Baseline jumper. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's prime time, guarded by Heinrich. Shumpert passes to Griffith. And again, it's Cleveland.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Clippers trail by 9. All up top. He's covered by Irving. Paul dishes to Heinrich. Pass to Griffin. It's tipped. Irving with the steal. Kicks it to LeBron. And there's the pass to Griffin. There's a good screen. Outside jumper. Shot clock at 6. Outside Irving. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. And Shumpert kicks to Irving. Good!
Virtually uncontested. It's nice to be able to add to the lead without really having to work for it.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Mozgov grabs the board.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Prime time, the pass to Irving. And another 3 for Cleveland.
They are killing them with that 3-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Passes it to Griffith. James a screen on Heinrich. Shumpert in the corner. To the wing on the left. Here's Griffith. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
A different look now for Cleveland. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. And Smith subbed in for Irving. Los Angeles making a switch here. Clippers trail by 20. And here is Paul. 14 points for him. Right wing. Swiped it away. Inside. Here's Griffith. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Prime time's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Solid work right there. And again, the field goal percentages. Look at the discrepancy between these two teams in the second half.
Well, you're right. We've got one team moving crisply to get good shots and the other team just a bit stagnant.
And Redick kicks to Griffin. puts up the baby hook, and the basket good. Griffin's got 6. The Cavaliers leading by 20. LeBron with a screen on Paul. Primetime, the pass to LeBron. Here's Primetime, headed by Hawes. No good from Griffith.
It's a clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Paul kicks to Griffin. The drive by Paul. There's the block. Here's Primetime. He's got 31. Shumpert dishes to Smith. Pass to Griffith. From deep. Hawes with the rebound. Hawes got his 5th rebound in this one. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Evans' shot is good.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
Primetime, the pass to Shumpert. Cleveland moving the ball around. James misses.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And Redick kicks to Paul. And it's good. Paul's got 16.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his the defense and finish at the rim.
Here's Primetime, averaging 34 points per contest. In the corner, Smith with it. Lots of room. That's good. He's got 5.
He's been key for this team's offense, the way he's distributed the ball.
Yeah, you know, the offense is just moving through him, Steve. No doubt.
Paul is screen on Shumpert. And Redick kicks to Paul. Outside for Griffin. Paul, right side. Pocket 6. That shot by Griffin, no good.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Here's Primetime, defended by Griffin. Picked by Varejao. And it's Smith penetrating. Here's Primetime. Rejected by Griffin. And 1:01 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Redick. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Shumpert in the corner. The pass to Griffin. Paul with the steal. Now here's Redick, the fast break opportunity. Paul outside. There's the dish to Hawes. Can't get it to go. Smith with the defensive effort. Cleveland leading by 16. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot is good. Varejao's got his 2nd basket of the game.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
You know, he may lack grace, but his length makes up for it. He can still throw it down now.
Well, you don't have to be a fantastic leaper when you're his size.
Well, it's too bad because with a little more athleticism, can you imagine how dangerous he'd be underneath the boards?
And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
This Friday night, February 26th, Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls take on LeBron James and the
And a moment now to take a look at our State Farm assist of the game. With 6 in the game, it's been some excellent court vision from Paul.
Key to their ability to find the open man and really get the offense operating smoothly.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland, Griffin, he's in at shooting guard. Ozgov is out there with Anderson Varejao. Then it's Smith, and it's Williams at the point guard position. The Cavaliers leading by 20. Primetime, the pass to Mozgov. Fires from deep. Smith, no luck. And for the Clippers, they're shooting about 42% so far. Jordan sets the pick for Paul. Left side, Jordan. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
A nice play.
Too many turnovers.
Earlier, that's a steal.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. LeBron comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Williams. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Hawes is checked in. Paul with the screen for Jordan. Back to Paul. Takes the three. And he gets the bucket. Paul's got 19 points.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
Primetime's checked in for Irving. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Griffith. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hawes got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Now, here's Redick, guarded by Shumpert. Shoots a three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. After this one, they're off to Denver to take on the Nuggets. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
And I'll be looking forward to seeing how that Denver game turns out for sure.
Paul with the ball. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Doubled by Griffith. They swipe it. Goes up.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
And here comes the break, the finish, and James throws it down.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
Paul outside. He dishes it to Hawes. Paul kicks to Redick. Passes to Watts. From the arc. And that is good.
Sean Watts.
Cleveland leading by 21. There's a screen. Here's Primetime, defended by Paul. And Shumpert kicks to Thompson. Here's Griffith. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. That's 36 points for Primetime.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
The drive by Paul. Here's Jordan using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, you just can't give them that kind of position in the post.
I'll tell you what, when he gets it in that tight, he's going to bury those.
Here's Primetime. Moves off the pick and hammers it home.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
Here's Paul. Pass to Watts. Trying his luck deep. Rebounded by Griffith. Primetime's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Shumpert. And then jammed down as he goes right over DeAndre Jordan. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Jordan. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I thought we might see a little defensive adjustment at halftime, but the fast break continues to be effective.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
To the inside, Mozgov. Another shot. Thompson misses. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And it's Paul penetrating, and the layup is good. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter. Cavaliers. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Here's the screen. Off the screen, and it's thrown down hard with both hands. That's doing some skyscraping.
And we're talking about a point guard there, Kevin. He can really raise up.
A flashy pass, monster dunk, whatever it is. I mean, this guy's got the versatility to do it.
And Redick kicks to Griffin. Shot from the low block. Cavaliers with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Primetime, the pass to LeBron. And it's Shumpert at the elbow. Feeds to Mozgov. Now here's Paul. He kicks it to Redick. Let's go. Releases from the wing and drills it.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Here's Primetime. The feed to Mozgov. 5 to shoot. Here's Primetime, defended by Paul. Moves back up. Mozgov with the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Pass to Watts. Dishes to Redick. He feeds it to Paul from deep. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Griffith.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 40% in the fourth. Paul, no one around him. Paul can't get that one to fall.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Boy, they've looked good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. Anytime they've had numbers, they've gone straight up court with it right away. Boom.
A different look now for Cleveland. Anderson Varejao checked in for Mozgov. Perkins comes in for Thompson. And it's Williams in for Shumpert. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Free throw good, James. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Perkins against Griffin. To the left wing. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Pass to Prigioni. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the call will be against Primetime. That's his first foul. And Cleveland making a change here. Smith has checked in. Now Evans. Griffin dishes to Evans. 6 to shoot. Heinrich kicks to Evans. Here's Gibbons. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Smith the pass to Griffith. Screened by Perkins. To the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, they've played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
They grabbed their own miss. That shot by Griffin, no good.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Cavaliers. Shooting one.
That's good from Griffith.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
And the Clippers miss again.
And they needed that hoop to try to stop this run.
They just seem to keep coming up empty. They've got to slow it down and get a good shot.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Prigioni passes to Gibbons. The three. And it's Prigioni missing. They are enjoying, Steve, a commanding lead.
Well, and it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest, which is so critical during this grueling NBA season.
Here's Griffith. Another three for Cleveland.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for Cleveland.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin. Quite honestly, they were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
They simply refuse to let their opponent off the hook in either game of this season series. That's why they're going to finish the year with a record of 2-0 against the Clippers.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for primetime. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
Here's Griffin. It's stolen by Smith. Inside to Perkins. Verajao dishes to Perkins. Primetime, the pass to Williams. Takes it off the glass.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
Yeah, no way you can come back from this deficit.
Just not enough time left on the clock.
Here's Prigioni, defended by Griffith. Tries a three. Rebounded by Griffith. The shot is off. Here's Gibbons. Off target. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They put on a...
You put on what was simply an incredible fourth period. How were you able to take over this game in the end?
Yo, Doris, you know I'm always able to take over. Come on. Sometimes I even have to wait around and lay low for a few quarters. Just some things are a little more dramatic in the fourth, you feel me? Yo, I know drama, and I like to keep it fun for fans. That's just me, baby.
It was a pleasure for us to watch. Thank you so much. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris...
We were firing all
Yeah,
cylinders
man, nothing
tonight,
like
baby.
getting mine when a team gets theirs.
Food tastes
Hey,
a
them
little
checks
better.
gonna look a little bigger.
Now we're celebrating the what?
If you don't mind chilling with a young fella like me.
Man, let's do it.
Yo, remember back on the bully when cats used to harmonize like, yo,